Star Wars Battlefront is just one of those franchises that constantly has ups and downs. We had the original that came out all the way back in the early 2000s, and I remember me and my friends would literally pull off all-nighters in the Star Wars Galaxy Conquest mode, all huddled around one TV with its picture split into 4 boxes, trying to conquer the galaxy, playing one battle after the other. Fast forward to 2015, we had EA take over the Star Wars Battlefront mantle. I remember being extremely hyped and excited for this game. To me, DICE taking on the franchise was a perfect match. If there was one developer that knew how to do massive battles and make you feel the intense moments of combat, it was definitely them. But when DICE released their first Star Wars Battlefront game, it didn't necessarily stick the landing. The game received mixed review scores from a number of publications, with some being more generous than others. Many reviewers highlighted the game's beautiful graphics, and they arguably still hold up today, but the lack of content and the surface level casual combat experience hamstrung the title. In the end, I thought it was actually a fun game, and I, along with most, figured they would do much better in a future iteration. Then came Star Wars Battlefront 2. It definitely improved in some areas, this time giving you a full campaign to go along with the $60 you spent on the game. EA also supported the game with free DLC and an additional story expansion for the campaign. The cherry on top was letting you experience all 3 eras of Star Wars, from the original trilogy to the latest one. But in the end, the game was hit with a massive wave of criticism over its pay-to-win aspect, something that affected the game industry going forward and even got Disney themselves to leave their golden throne and give a statement regarding the whole ordeal. Since then, many fans, including myself, have been asking for anyone to take the Star Wars Battlefront IP and do something with it. Preferably have seamless space to planet-side combat, please. But what we got may have not been exactly what we were asking for. At the Nintendo Direct on February 21st of this year, it was revealed that we would be getting a re-release of the 2 original games all packed up into one game for $35 USD. With this new version, we will be getting bonus map, large 64-player combat, multiplayer servers, and even bonus characters that were previously exclusive to particular consoles back when they originally came out. And what should have been an easy layup for Aspyr turned out to be one big giant mess. As of right now, on multiple storefronts, the game is getting canned with negative reviews and has mostly a negative rating on Steam alone. There's a number of clips and reactions on Twitter showing just how bad the multiplayer component of the game is, hit detection not working, constant lag spikes mid-game, and people lagging out of the game as well. I myself even encountered a weird audio bug in the menu of the game. Aspyr did release a statement via their support page on the website that said, "We'd like to thank the Battlefield community for their overwhelming support and feedback for the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection release. At launch, we experienced critical errors with our network infrastructure, the result of which was an incredibly high ping, matchmaking errors, crashes, and servers not appearing in the browser. Since launch, we've been working to address these issues and increase network stability, and we will continue our efforts until our network infrastructure is stabilized to prevent further outages. Please continue to report bugs, errors, or unexpected behaviors to our support team via the request form, the Aspyr team." I do have faith that they will fix these issues with the game, but this whole ordeal feels like an unnecessary shot to their own foot. And looking back at Aspyr's past involvements with the Star Wars IP, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Though short, this was the same developer that got the Kotor license taken away from them due to some internal issues with the game when shown to Sony and Embracer. Going forward, if Aspyr is attached to anything, especially Star Wars related, I'm going to have to wait till the product has been fully released and reviews have been published. Thank you guys for watching the video. Would you kindly like and subscribe?